That is why they say that they created, you will say that they will say that they created the constitution in 1776 and they ratified it in 1789. You understand? You see, and this year corresponds to the revolution in France because they are the same people. Everything was done globally because the world was an empire and there was the empire and the enemy of the empire. That means if something is done, this is the one who is against the empire who has done it. There was two sides in the world. The French Revolution story is the same as the 1789 stories. Let me tell you some. The Bill of Rights is the same as the Declaration of the Human Rights in France, as they call it, La Déclaration des Droits de l'Homme. In France, they got a document that they call La Déclaration des Droits de l'Homme, which is the declaration of the rights of the human rights. This is the same as the Bill of Rights. Let me repeat again. The Declaration of the Human Rights is the same as the Bill of Rights. If you understand that, you understand the story that goes with it. Okay? So what is the impact of all of that? This means that the $1 bill is fake. This means that the $1 bill is fake because this person is fake, this picture is fake, the money is fake. That means we are living in an illusion world, in a simulation. We are living in a simulation with illusion everywhere. The money that we be using is a monopoly money because it has no worth, as everything on it is fake. The face they put on it never existed. So if the $1 bill is fake, the $5 bill is fake too. And they have people getting killed for those kind of dollar bill for nothing. Everything is fake. Yeah, fiat money. Everything is fake. The money is fake. Because the money doesn't worth nothing. This is the energy they need. So they know that the money is fake.
Gentlemen, this is the shock of all shocks. This is the work. Because in fact, if everything that we have just gone over and the people that we just talked about do not exist, that means this entire infrastructure that we are part of is fraudulent. And there are many of you that didn't see the movie called The Matrix. We always make reference to it, which is exactly what we are experiencing. And you need to go back to only one of the Matrix movies, which is the original one. It's a little bit older, right? It came out a while back. But when you realize that we are all plugged into a virtual reality, nothing is real anymore. There is a foundation of fraudulence. They have sold us a lie. We are literally living a lie. That is what's being said here. If this person that they sold us does not exist, never existed, is a false image, yet it's on a it's on the money that you're using to spend, to buy things, to pay your bills, to earn a living, to feel like you exist, but yet this person never existed. So how in the world can you be comfortable in this made up reality? This is the truth that is being revealed. This is the wake up call that we're talking about. Many of our people, unfortunately, do not realize how profound the lie, how profound the dupe, and how profound the suppression of reality is. This is what Truthfully is doing. We've been doing this work in Kreyol for a very long time. Also, some of it in French. But I find that many of our people in the United States, our brothers and sisters who are really going after the truth and making the move. But you're also disconnected from another aspect of the truth. Truthfully 88, Learive, the work that is being done here is the only place in the world that you're going to find it, nowhere else. So we had to do this in English simply because it's associated with the United States of America. Obviously, this is where everybody looks to for direction, for truth. And this is a channel that's built on the foundation of Kreyol. But we know many of us, we speak many languages, as we have proven and we have shown. So when we say that this is the matrix, this is the fake world, fake people, we've already done a presentation on this bill with Abraham Lincoln. These people do not exist. They pretty much took the storyline from the Empire of Haiti. Yeah, you don't know it exists because they suppressed it. You cannot know. Now you can see why the propaganda to really hate the Haitians. You'll never want to know about them. Just like they made you hate this guy who so-called was burning up the Jews and all of that, but nobody really read about them. We also did a presentation on that too. That's the world that we're in. That's what you've just been previewed from our good brother here, Truthfully. Brother, I don't know what to say, man. I'm gonna let you keep going.
Brother, so you know that you're living in a matrix where everything is fake. Only our energy matters to them. So that is why I've seen in the comments that someone has mentioned that is why they want to switch to digital currency. Yes, because they know anyway that the money does not worth nothing, as they was using fiat currency that does not have no value. So it doesn't matter to them to move it to digital currency. Okay, so thank you for listening. It was my last slide. Okay, I hope you liked the presentation. And today was a special day that because we did it in English, but next presentation gonna be doing in Kreyol. And we did it in English because this information is pretty much concerned the United States of America, and we wanted to our brother in America hear this because it's a major person in their history. So I hope you like the presentation, and you can make you a request if you want to come up and ask some questions. Thank you, my brothers and sisters, and I would like to thank you, my brother Papaya, my sister Larena ICU, my brother James, and everyone who is in the comment section, my brother Jack, my brother Zeli, my sister Ash Prophet, and everyone who might be missing. Okay, thank you, and okay, let's go, and don't forget, nul ne peut combattre la vérité.
Thank you, teacher, thank you. Good job.
I see you. You might want to change the screen. Put the horn, sound the alarm. Yes, indeed. Great job, Truthfully. Wonderful job. First time. on the Kreyol channel. We have done it in English for you guys. Great job. Chapeau bas. Much respect, my good brother. You are the truth. The world will know truthfully is the truth. Say what you want, but you can't do it like truthfully does on Learive. That's how we do it over here. Wow. My dear ICU, we should put the topic
Yes,
on the
that's what I'm
screen.
trying to do. Exactly what I'm working on.
Make it happen, my dear. Make it happen. Yes, indeed. Great job. Well done, my good brother. So for all who may have some questions, feedback, I know it's shocking, as we said. You were well warned. And the information is deep. It makes you think. We present it, you analyze it, and you come up with your own conclusion. We don't force the truth on people. We just tell it. That's all we do over here. So, wow.
Okay. So thank you 1,000 times to you, truthfully, for exposing the truth for what it is, for unveiling the truth on this character that, people have based all their pride of being American on. So here, thank you again. So as usual, we are opening up the panel. If you have questions, any feedback on the presentation that you just saw. I was gonna say something and it's kind of slipped my mind. Anyways, it'll come back. So Faites-nous, okay? If you want to come up to ask a question, make your request, so that truthfully can answer your questions. Don't hesitate. And to all of you who
Why don't
come
we
here.
start with Amos? I'm sorry,
Okay,
my
someone
dear.
is there. No problem. No problem. Oh, okay. I didn't add it because I didn't see the notification there that there were requests already. So let me hold on a second. So let me bring everybody up so that we can start. Just a moment. All right. So let's start with Amos that came up first. So Amos, we are listening to you. Go ahead.
Hello. Thank you a lot, truthfully. So it's always a pleasure to, listen to your knowledge and bring all that those data and information to us. So my question is very short. So I know that the Europe and UK was under the empire of Haiti, and when did they, took over? Did they take over and then were able to fight back and made that expedition and try to fight back the Empire of Haiti in the American region. So when did they had that power and took over? If it's like more than 100 years or 50 years or something like that. So when did they take over the empire in Europe and build up the capacity to fight us back? Thank you.
Okay, thank you almost for the question. Okay, what you need to understand is that the lineage has changed in over years.
Truthfully, hold on. Amos, while he's answering, put your microphone on mute so there's no feedback so we can hear him clearly as he speaks, please. And Amos, yeah, thank you. Go ahead, truthfully, so we can all hear you.
What I was saying, the line of kings have changed in 1714 when the Stuart left power, and they were no, they didn't left power, but they were replaced by the Hanover House, and the Hanover House was from Germany, and this is this family that where we find the first George the first, George the second, and George the third, and George the fourth. So everything has changed in 1714.